are live. Yes.
Alright.
I'm good, and you?
Pretty good.
Yeah. How is the weather over there?
It's warming up. It's kind of weird. It was kind of cold, and then it kind of warmed back up again. So
Cool.
it is what it is.
It's winter, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Where are you, George? Where are you calling from? Where is the where are you based?
Yeah, just at home in my home office in Cleveland, Ohio, right now.
Okay. Okay. Nice. What's good about Ohio?
What's good about Ohio?
Yeah.
Well, to me, I like the colder weather, so that's something that I enjoy. A lot of people don't like the cold. The weather is very bipolar here, but I actually like being cold. So
okay,
it makes me happy.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Nice. Nice. Yeah. We're actually in Italy. We usually are in Spain, but we are in Italy right now to do some also development production also about Leap. Usually we do this not live. We do this series Meet Our Designers, but for the first time we're trying this interview with one of our designers, our client, live. So I am very excited because we're going to be talking about Leap and the collection and like the entire process that we went through together. So I think I want to start right from who you are. Maybe you can, George, you can tell us a little bit more about yourself, what you do for a living, aside of developing Leap.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, first off, my name is George Evans III. I'm an ex-athlete. I played basketball pretty much my whole life. I actually graduated this past May in 2021, the degree in engineering, technology, and management. Just someone who loves clothes and different colors, currently work for a software company. So it's kind of not my initial passion, or it really is kind of become a passion of mine now that I've gotten older and been able to do a lot more research and spend a lot more time, especially with Moda developing Leap and this idea that I've had. So, kind of all over the place with everything that I've been doing. So it's been, such an experience, I would say.
Cool. Now, so do you want to talk a little bit more about Leap? What is Leap? How was it founded? The reason behind it?
So Leap is an acronym for Living Every Day Always Positive. I just wanted to create a athleisure / athletic wear brand, because that's always been my style, very comfortable, sweats, workout attire. The message behind Leap just came, but I just felt like needed to be conveyed a little bit more, like within the youth, especially here in Cleveland. Just challenge yourself to think and be a little bit more positive, and anything that you really put your mind to, you can do. Whether it comes to working out, learning a new skill, trying something new, they all require you to take that initial leap of faith. So that's why I kind of call my brand Leap, because inspire. I want to inspire and encourage people to take that leap. So.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. And I would say that we always do this question because I think it's really interesting to understand, especially for people that are starting a new brand, if it was easy to start and what was the first step you made into creating this idea that you had.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was easy, but I knew from the beginning that it was something that I wanted to do and I wanted to make happen. So I would say probably since about late 2018, I've just been a constant process of trying to understand what I needed to do, what I wanted to do. My first step into this was my girlfriend actually asked for Lululemon leggings. So then I actually started to look, and I was like, wow, like these are $200 almost for some leggings. I was like, wow, I see there's a market for things like this, and and then I knew right there, and obviously that there's a market for this. So that kind of sparked everything, and then that's when kind of the brainstorming and creative process kind of started.
Okay, interesting. And what was your first approach to Moda Lab?
Yeah, I actually found Moda Lab through a vendor list. I was actually doing a lot of research And I think I spent about $20. It gave me like a whole list of a lot of different people. So, after going
Okay.
through about 100 different vendors and narrowing them down
Mm-hmm.
to the ones that I wanted to reach out to that did the thing that I wanted, um, you know, after giving everybody my vision and budget, the final option was Moda. You kind of outlasted
Okay.
everybody else. So it was everything that
Okay.
I needed and I wanted. So,
Nice. I feel like we are a winner. So
yeah.
that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Um, I want to ask you also, what difference did we make for Leap? Like, what would you say was because I remember that when you came to us, you had already like a very good idea. You already had the initial tech packs created, and after we got a little bit, we spoke with you a little bit. We got so inspired because of your positive vibes and the goal that you have for this, like for this brand and the entire idea behind it. And so we really wanted to help you reflect all of that into your brand. So what do you think is the main difference we made for Lip?
Yeah, I mean, you guys definitely helped me take, those initial tech packs, which, I would say they weren't very good, but that initial rough
Oh,
sketch
fine.
idea and, everything that was in my notes and in my head, you guys really helped me get that on paper, do a lot of
Mm-hmm.
put the substance behind the whole vision, gathered a game plan. We did a lot of research, a lot of analysis, really helped me look at things like a fashion designer. I think before
Mm-hmm.
that, I knew I wanted to be different. I didn't want to just um, order clothes, slap a logo on it, and then
Mm-hmm.
try to sell that. But I actually wanted to treat it like a business, see what I needed to do, what I needed to do beforehand, so that when I did reach the market, we're doing the right things, had a quality product that I believe in. So that was definitely
Mm-hmm.
what you guys helped me the most with.
Okay, cool. It's nice feedback to hear actually. Thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem.
And yeah, and we're actually in December, which is National Write a Business Plan Month. We are having a little series made for this. So because we actually created your business plan together with you, um, what do you think was the process? How would you feel about the entire process of creating the business plan with us? Do you want to explain maybe how long it took to create that entire business plan? I mean, obviously we don't want to go into too many details even
Mhm.
because you haven't even launched yet, so but like kind of your experience about the business plan and creating that together. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. One of the initial reasons why I chose Moda was because, you guys did the full development of everything. You know what I mean? It wasn't just hop in, discuss what kind of clothes you wanted to do, uh, you know, get the logo, put it on the clothes, and then we're out of there. No, you guys had a lot of the background work that I wanted to be done, and the business plan was one of the longer parts of the process, but it was totally necessary. And, I wanted to have a plan from the start, so I didn't mind that time. And those things that we learned about the competitors, the things we can try to capitalize in. It can really be a difference between being successful and just being a stagnant business. And
Mm-hmm.
I felt like, again,
Absolutely.
I wanted this. Yeah, I wanted the business to just run like a business, and that was definitely one of the major factors, which was why I chose Moda. So.
Okay. Okay. Good. What was the best part of that? Like, what did you learn during the process?
One of the best parts I would say was I didn't have to do all the research by myself. I remember doing some research myself, and then I came back to the business plan that you had kind of created, and there was so much information. You know what I mean? We created such a long document that was packed with useful information. I was just like, wow. It was almost like you're doing a class project, and you had someone putting in just the same amount of effort and work in as you. So, that was something that I would say was the best part. But, just learning and seeing all the resources that you use, it helped me gain a new perspective on a lot of things, because there was a lot of
Mm,
additional information that I was not aware of before that. And I probably wouldn't have even known where to look to find that information.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Interesting to see your perspective of things.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Well, and we actually didn't just stop at the neat business plan, right? We actually created what we imagined, what we forecasted, what we planned so carefully. And so, for people that don't know what's the next step for after a business plan, after you create the business plan for your fashion business, we actually started from concept development. So we analyzed like pretty much the range planning. We created all of the different styles, put together a nice color palette. We sourced the fabric, we created the sample, sourced everything, and created everything in Italy. So everything is super sustainable. And we're now at the kind of like the final stages of the development and almost ready to production. So through all of this process, all of these steps, is there anything in particular that you enjoyed the most?
I would just say, just learning and understanding how much goes into your business before you even make your first sale. It's just important to do your due diligence beforehand, because you always want a game plan. You don't want to get out there and have to freestyle or do these things just as they come to you. You kind of want to have an idea. You'll never be able to know everything that's going to happen, because there's no way to predict everything. But having that structure, it's almost like when you're typing an essay, you have an outline, but when you might get into typing your paper, things may change, things may, fluctuate a little bit, but definitely having that outline in this business plan that we were talking about, it just kind of helps tremendously with being able to stay focused, stay on track, and know kind of what you need to be getting back, what you need to be putting out, how to market, all those things. And I felt like that was definitely the most important and the best part, and one of those things that I learned through this process.
Okay, yeah, definitely. I completely agree with what you said about the business plan not being like some sort of document that you just complete, finish, close, and put on a shelf over there, and just forget about it. It's a living document. It lives through your business, so definitely needs updating through the entire concept development. And we actually, through the concept development, we ended up kind of like rearranging the range plan that we initially thought about. And so we're kind of like designing and releasing something a little bit different from what we initially imagined. So definitely that is living with the business. Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. And is there anything in particular that makes you proud of your brand?
Yeah, definitely just seeing your vision come to life. This was something that was only an idea, and a couple of years ago, it was almost like just a dream, and to be able to actually work and put in the time and the effort and see everything come to life. I've only gotten more and more excited as time has gone on. I just hope everyone can receive it and enjoy it the way that I enjoyed it, because the process was a process.
Intense.
Even me and you have been working together for a while now, and it was even a longer while before that, when I was still trying to figure everything out through COVID, and even just trying to get the ideas and everything together, what I wanted to do. So I'm just super excited. I'm super excited.
Yeah. Is there anything in particular that you are looking forward to, like during the next phases or of your brand launch?
Yeah, definitely just being able to wear my own brand with such a message that I feel like everyone can relate to. Everyone that's felt that fear before doing something they were unsure of, or made them feel uneasy. We just want you to not be fearful, because on the other side of fear is everything you've ever wanted. You know what I mean? So, it's just live every day always positive, and don't be afraid to take that leap.
Yes, exactly. And I love that about the brand. Like, it feels so positive, and we I think that we did an amazing job in creating all of that positivity into the actual garments and the brand, like visualizing that into that. And yeah, so when will Leap launch? Do you want to tell that? To
Yeah, it'll
announce
be
that?
launching, yep, the summer of 2022. So make sure you follow all our socials to be updated as we near launch. You know, Shop Leap Co on Instagram and Twitter. So everything will be being updated the closer we get to launch. And you know, I hope everyone can tune in. And I'm super excited,
Yeah,
ready to get
yeah.
this product out.
Yes, definitely. And I think also, if anyone wants to start collaborating with the brand, I think you'd be interesting to know, you know, their like a heads up from them, and hear about what they have to say to kind of like start collaborations, and like it's the right time right now. So yeah, I think you're open to that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let me
Okay,
know.
cool. Okay, so I think we discussed pretty much the entire process. I think I'm very happy with everything that we said today. Yeah, so I guess just guys, follow us on Instagram, follow the journey of Leap, because it's gonna be an exciting one. And I guess we see you next time. All right. Bye, everyone. Ciao, Leap.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye, George.
All right. Have a good one.